Hey man, what's up? It's me, Isabela Martinez, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a quick little video. I'm going to skip over parts that don't matter. So it's a shorter video because my videos are long. So I'm testing out 3 new products that I'm actually very excited about. Okay, so the first one, do I want to make it brighter? So I have 3 products to test out. In order of use, I have the new Benefit Pore-fessional Pearl Primer. I have the Clarisonic brush head. I got it for Hanukkah. And then I have an Ofra highlighter. Alright, so let's begin. So I've been really excited to try this new product. This is the new Benefit Cosmetics, the Pore-fessional Pearl Primer. Because I really do like their primers, even though I prefer the No Problem primer from Touch and Soul. I do really like the Pore-fessional, and then my second favorite primer is also the matte Pore-fessional, like Matte Rescue. I use that almost every single day, and so I really want to try this one because they know how to make good primers. They know how to make good blurring primers. So I got the little mini size just in case it doesn't work because I don't want to waste my money. So one thing that I did think that was really interesting, so on the to use on the back of the box, first off, look how cute the packaging is. Can you see this? Oh yeah, look how cute that is. Isn't she adorable? Honestly, goals. So, but anyway, so the one thing that I did find interesting was when I was reading the to use, it said to smooth this lightweight primer all over the face with your fingertips, layer for adding brightening, use alone under makeup as a primer, or you can pat it on after you've done your makeup, which I thought was interesting. So you can use this after you've already done your makeup and you need a touch up. So I think that's actually really cool. We'll probably test that out. I did swatch it on my hand only, I didn't put it on my face. I did that a few hours ago, and then if you put a flashlight on it, you can still see like pearlescent like shimmer, which I thought was cool. So we're gonna test this out. Enough talking. And we're just gonna test this out. My face is clean, I just have eyeshadow on. So I'm just gonna start in the center. Okay. So it is blurring my pores, but not as great as it does the regular Pore-fessional. The only reason why I'm a little suspicious about this primer is because it's supposed to be a pore filling primer that also is an illuminating primer. So that's why, because you know, it's kind of like an oxymoron, you know what I mean? Like smoothing out your pores, but a highlighter kind of highlights your pores. So I do like the texture, same exact texture as the Pore-fessional. Okay, so I'll zoom you guys in so you guys can see my pores. Okay, so you can still see my pores, but I actually have really big pores right here. This is where I have the most pores, but it is blurred. I will say that it's not as blurred as the Pore-fessional, like I said before, but it is doing a good job blurring. You can't really see the illuminating aspect of it, but I'm gonna turn down my lights a lot, and then I'm gonna use my phone flash to see if you guys can see it, because I did it on my hand and you can see it, and it's actually really beautiful. So I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. Oh, do you guys, okay, so can you kind of see the shimmer? You kind of see a little bit of it. Yeah, you can definitely see it. It's subtle, which I think if you're worried about like looking oily, that's a good thing that it's a subtle illumination. Alright, next product to review. I have in my hand the Mia 2 Clarisonic. I'm very excited. I got it for Hanukkah. This is like the main thing I wanted because I love Tati's like one of my favorite YouTubers and she loves this. I told my mom to use her code and she didn't. Mom, you could have got 20% off. The foundation I'm gonna use with this is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Cream Beige. I'm gonna zoom out more. And we're gonna see how this goes. So I watched a lot of videos about it and it said you're not supposed to apply a lot of pressure. When you use it, you kind of just let it do all the work for you. So we're just gonna start with one side of my face. I do self-tan, so that is why it looks like paint on me right now. Side note, it smells like paint. But this is one of my favorite primers, drugstore or not. So they also said with thinner foundations, you want to use the low setting. I literally have only used this once for a facial cleanser. I got it yesterday, so. Ooh. Okay. I'm excited. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go up the setting because it's actually a bit thicker than I remembered. It wasn't fully in. Let's go again. Round 2. All right, there. Okay. Okay, so I did one side of my face. I did not blend it in yet, all the way, because I was just playing around. The only hard part about this is that it's Clarisonics, like this is the mini one too, but they're big, so like I was doing this and then when I put my hand away I realized that's not blended. So after I put it in the right way, oh my god, the difference. Okay, so let's just keep blending. It's kind of hard to use by your nose because it's super ticklish. That looks good. I like it. I can't wait to try cream contour, but I'm gonna do that on a different day. Okay. So it's pretty much all on my face. I'm gonna do sponge on my nose. It works on your nose, it's just I'm very ticklish and I could not deal with it. So I just put my self tanner on, so I'm waiting for it to what is it called? Like go in. I don't know, I'm just waiting for my to heat up. I don't know. Okay, so I am so excited about this. I'm gonna be using this more. Tati loves it, so I'm gonna love it. That's basically did you see my eyes? It looked crazy. And so you wanna know what? I'm gonna try right now. I have my Anastasia stick foundation, which is kind of a similar shade. Is it lighter? I don't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and see how it blends out this, because this is kind of hard to blend. The hardest part, I think, is not applying pressure, if that makes sense. Like, because you're so used to going like that, you're supposed to just go sit up. So let's see how well this blends out cream foundation, like a stick foundation. Okay. Now let's see how it looks. I'm coming to a decision. I love it. It blended it out really easily because creams and like especially stick foundations, and people say this one's harder to blend. I mean, I was just, you kind of go with heavier hand, but I have no complaints. So I think if you have trouble blending out foundations or cream products, I think this is really cool. I am obviously going to be using it more often. It's weird because you wouldn't think this brush is high quality. Like you wouldn't think this is like the best brush because it's very loose, like it's not dense at all. Yeah, but it blends beautifully. I'm gonna clean it, and like, cause this is my first time trying it, but I definitely think when I get more used to it, it's gonna make my makeup routine a lot faster. So that is nice. And now I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then we're gonna try out the highlighter. Okay, be back. I'm back real quick. Okay. So I don't know if you watch my other, what happened to my hair? If you watch my other videos, you would know that I don't cream contour my forehead. I do cream contour my cheeks like pretty often, like not all the time, but I do frequently contour my cheeks, but I never contour my forehead because I have a small forehead and it's hard to blend it out for me just because it's so small of a space, and then it gets patchy. But I blend it out this side with it. Girl, watch. Shut up. Are you not amazed? Okay, that was it. Now I'll be back again. Bye. Alright, so I am back with the rest of my face done, and now it is time for highlight, because that's the only thing I'm not wearing. So let's go in. So I got the shade, so I'm testing out the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive. I always hear people talking about the highlighters from Ofra and saying how they're the best, they're so blinding, everything like that. So I wanted to try it. I wasn't planning on getting one because they are kind of expensive. They're around $30, but I got like a sale from Ipsy from being subscribed to that, so I was like, why not? And so now I'm actually really excited about it. So I did swatch it. It's gorgeous. Once again, Rodeo Drive. So I'm gonna do one cheek with like one of these brushes, just like a dense brush. This is the Morphe 510, and then I'm just gonna use a fan brush, and this is just a Sonia Cachet brush, number 129. So let's begin. So I just went in like that. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want more product. Alright, tapped off whatever excess. Let's see how it looks. I'm nervous. Oh, wow. That is pigmented. I didn't really go that much in, but it looks like I did. Okay, so that is very blinding. Very. I'm gonna try to subdue it a little. Shut up. By taking a dense brush and just blending it in. I learned this trick. Her name's like Jordan something. I don't know. She has like, I don't remember her name. Her name's Jordan. She's on YouTube. She's kind of big, I think. She had like a few like 100K, I don't know. Let's blend it in. Okay. That is gorgeous. These highlighters are gorgeous. I'm being 100% honest. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side of my cheek with a fan brush. First thought, this brush is so old. It's kind of rough. I cleaned it. I guess there's no going back. Okay, so why did I look crazy? Okay, so I love this highlighter. I'm being 100% honest. I think that is gorgeous. I think a little goes a long way, so be careful if you're not into highlighters but you want this highlighter. Use a fan brush. Cause I used this brush. I put barely any product on it, and it was super blinding that I had to blend it out. When do I ever blend out highlight? Like 2 minutes ago. So I'm not in love with this primer, but I do like it. So I'm going to continue to use this primer, and when I finish with it, so I'm going to continue to use, so I'm not in love with this primer yet, but I do like it. So I'm going to continue to use it, and I'll let you guys know if once this is empty, if I decide to buy the full size, because I do love looking very glowy, but I don't like looking greasy, and that happens when you have oily skin and you have a lot of pores, so that's what I worry about. But this is kind of giving me what I dream about. So that I'm gonna keep using, and I'll let you guys know. Second, hell yeah, I'm gonna use this best Hanukkah gift ever. Yes. My nose. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I want the views. Make sure you like. Make sure you share it with your friends in a positive way. I don't know why I added that. Do it, like, comment, subscribe, whatever they say. And yeah, thank you for watching. Isabela Martinez out. Okay, bye guys. Catch it.